Deep brain stimulation has helped thousands of people battle Parkinson's disease for decades. In recent years, doctors have started using it for other things like epilepsy and OCD. And now, as health editor Dr. Maria Simbria explains, they're hoping to use it to treat one of America's biggest crises, addiction.
It doesn't start out as a brain disease, but becomes a brain disease over time.
Addiction is more than just drinking too much or getting high all the time. It's a complex illness involving brain circuits, genetics, the environment, and a person's life experiences. People with addiction feel compelled to use substances like drugs and alcohol and engage in risky behaviors that become compulsive, even after harmful consequences like overdosing. For addicts who've struggled for years and then have tried but failed to get clean using medicines and counseling, deep brain stimulation may one day be the answer. A study is currently underway at West Virginia University, funded by the National Institute of Drug Abuse.
We're the only center in the country doing it.
Multiple governmental and medical regulatory agencies are overseeing the trial, in which 4 patients will get a stimulator implanted in their brain. The part of the brain the doctors are targeting is called the nucleus accumbens. That's this part, deep in the front. It's important to how the brain processes reward. Addiction alters that area of the brain.
This area is metabolically abnormal, physiologically abnormal, electrically abnormal. So this area has changed.
During surgery to implant the stimulator, doctors make 2 dime-sized holes in the skull and insert the electrodes to the target. They then thread the wires down the neck, under the skin, to the battery and microchip pack in the chest, just under the collarbone. The next step is adjusting the level of stimulation so the desire to get drunk or high fades away.
We ask how you're feeling, what is your mood, what is your cravings, and we're looking at craving scales. We're doing PET scans and other imaging. So we want to see how this area of the brain changes over time. And also we're monitoring urine toxicology. So we know objectively if there's any drugs in the system.
The WVU team has performed only 1 case so far. That patient got hooked on Percocet after having surgery as a teen, which led to addiction to other opiates and eventually a near-fatal overdose.
Our hope is to be able to first demonstrate safety and also demonstrate that we can improve behavioral control.
One potential concern, what if it doesn't work and the person now has wires and electrodes permanently implanted in their brain? If they're an IV drug user, that could set them up for a deadly infection. But researchers hope these first few cases are successful, leading to a larger multi-center trial and eventually to deep brain stimulation as an option to help people break their addiction. I'm Dr. Maria Simbria, KDKA News.